Let me tell you this. You tell me if you think I should be in charge of a kid, right?
OK.
Basically, I've been getting back into talcum powder.
What does that mean?
You know baby powder, talc?
You like using it on yourself?
Yeah, do you talc?
I do talc a bit.
It's good, isn't it?
What? You talc?
Well, I tell you...
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, I go through phases, obviously.
What?
Look,
you guys,
if he talc...
what the hell is this?
Well, honestly, right?
I thought it was for babies.
No, yeah, that's what I thought. But I've been getting out of the shower, one puff on the front, one puff on the back. I feel like a new man.
Yeah.
One puff on the front, one puff on the back. Yeah, you slip the pants on. You feel like you're incredible. You're floating around the world. It's like I feel like it's the first time I got Reebok Classics. I'm just floating through life. But I had a bit of an incident where I've one puffed the front, went to one puff the back, triple puffed it.
Oh.
I got myself in a situation, and it, you know, talc had gone in. And the rule with talc is always on, never in.
Never in.
Oh, no.
So I thought, oh, my God, what am I going to do? I laughed, it was out of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought, stage one complete.
Yeah.
But then I'm left with a little pile of, like, powder.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? She's coming home soon. I'm going to, you know, I've got to clear this up.
Yeah.
So I got on the floor and rolled in it.
Wow, so you didn't want to waste it?
No, I rolled in it and I thought, well, I got some of it up, so then there was still a bit more, so I slapped the carpet. Then I'm walking through it and I've got most of it up, and I thought, oh, I've got most of it up now. Like, it's a little circle, and I thought, I'll just rub it every time I walk past, and eventually it'll go.
Yeah.
She comes home and goes, what's this on the floor? I said, you know, I've been talking, I've been one puffing, but I triple puffed it. Before I know it, it's on the floor. I've rolled in it, I've slapped it, but now I've still got a circle of it. I've done all I can, that's just our floor now. And then she said, why didn't you get the Hoover out? And that's the first time my brain thought of Hoover.
Wow.
Now I've got to be in charge of a kid, and my first instinct's rolling it like a dog.
Yeah. You were excited, and you got so excited, you splashed out some cash, didn't you?
I mean, it ruined my life for a month, the World Cup. I've never been so into anything in my life. I got so overexcited. Beating Colombia on penalties was one of the greatest moments of my life, including kids and marriage. Honestly, in fact, to be brutally honest, because they say, like, when the baby's born, it's like an amazing moment.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
It's memorable.
It's memorable. You ain't going to forget it. But, like, I didn't sort of feel this instant love. I sort of felt protective.
Hold on. You're talking about your child. He's saying, I didn't feel instant love. I mean, your child might...
It's just like that. You're like, what? It's hard to... I feel protective.
I'm not... Don't look at me.
I've got myself...
What did you feel then, Rob?
I felt protective.
Oh, OK.
But the same way I would be over carrying a tray of pints.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
you didn't want anything bad to happen.
I don't want anything bad to happen right now, but it
yeah.
takes time to get into it, especially if you haven't got that instant...
Tray of pints.
Yeah. I don't want to drop it.
No, of course not.
Is that beer?
Well,
Beer.
Yeah, beer. So
Okay,
but big ones, like
big ones.
£5 worth.
Yeah, I know what a pint
You
is.
get...
Okay.
But anyway, so the World Cup just happened, and then I remember I had to look after the baby during the Sweden game, and I was watching like that, and like getting so excited. I poured, like, you know, half a bottle of milk in its ear. It felt like a mouth, because I wasn't looking. I was just like, that's it. And I was like, come on. And the baby's like, milk coming out of its head. And then I got overexcited because I thought we were going to win it, so I bought a ticket to the final, and we got knocked out. Wow. I went to go to Russia to watch France-Croatia.
But this was a lot of money.
It weren't, yeah. It weren't, yeah.
Afwan, how much was it?
I don't want to talk about it because my wife don't know the full amount.
OK. Well, how much did you spend? How much did you spend on the ticket thinking you were going to see England, but you wound up watching France play in the World Cup final?
Oh. In and around the mortgage.
Wow.
For a month, not the whole lot.
OK.
Around that.
Well, how much is your mortgage?
I've got posh in-laws, and my family aren't that posh, and now my kids are sort of half posh and half not. So it's all that conflict. Like, they talk weird. So they'll be like, Daddy, please get us some water. I see my mother-in-law twitching, you know what I mean? But what's really funny is when they talk posh but say things I say, which went, Mummy, stop mugging me off. I don't know where she heard that. But then she gets me to tell them off for not talking properly, but I can't talk properly. Yeah. So one of them was like, oh, can I have some tomato? My wife gave me eyes. I'm like, it's tomato. And I'm like, what is it? Tomato!
Well, you want to hide
Eat your red sauce and shut up.
But, I mean, because presumably, though, but in later life, they may well be... I mean, I hate to point this out, but they might be embarrassed by you.
Well, everyone's embarrassed by their dad, aren't they? I'll be really annoyed as well.
Are you... You're not
so
embarrassed
happy.
by your dad, though, are you?
Yeah. We have funny stories in our funny stories, but when you tell everyone else that are maybe from a bit of a posher, more middle-class world, they find it a bit horrific.
OK, well, is there one as a kind of a gentle gateway drug that we can
This
have?
is a gentle one in. So, this is the funny story we all tell in our house, and we all have a laugh about it and go, oh, you silly dad. Right? So what, we did have a fridge when we was growing up, right, for a bit. So, a few months or whatever, and then my dad found out his mate was getting rid of his fridge. So he went, I'll have it off you. He drove round to pick it up, put it in the van, on the way back, had an argument, ended up getting beaten up by two blokes, and they nicked the fridge. Now, that's a funny story in our house.
Ah, OK. I see what you're saying. I mean, that's quite...
I remember that time you had the fridge, you started giving it out, and then they nicked the fridge, you dickhead.
I mean, it's a...
That's something... maybe I've given out too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a bleak worldview.
Yeah, I know, but it was winter anyway, we didn't need the fridge. It's cold enough.
So you are, I would imagine, relatively straightforward man, uncomplicated in your taste. Do you like experimenting with cuisine? When you travel the world, do you sample other food?
Not really. When I go abroad, I don't... When they go, you must try these, regional delicacies. I'm like, well, no.
No spirit of...
Because if it was any good, it would be a national dish, Jonathan. I don't want to knock about in the regionals. I want to, you know...
You want to be Premier League?
Yeah. If I go Thailand, I'll have a pad thai, but I will not have a scorpion on a stick.
No. The reason I'm asking is because Kit was saying about a delicacy he tried, because you've done a lot of filming in Iceland, haven't you?
Yes, yeah.
And there's a thing here, and I've got one for Kit here, so pass it down to Kit, and that
What's
will remind you, you'll know what this is, Virginia. Give it down
Cacao?
to him.
Oh, yeah.
Cacao. Tell us what it is.
This is fermented shark.
It is. And I know you said you were surprised at how delicious it was. Is that correct?
Well, do you know what? It is an acquired taste, but I
Rob,
don't
I've
mind
got
it.
one for us here as well. OK, so let's just see...
Yeah.
No,
It's got a bit of a funky smell, but it is nice.
So did you get past the smell?
No way, Jose.
You want to try something?
I can't do it.
Sure? All right.
So you just have to get past... So it's a nice flavour, you
love
enjoy it.
sharks,
OK, there's a stick for you.
OK.
So I think you're going to love it. Have a try that, because... Kit
You can have
loves it.
some.
Well, maybe I'll have some in a minute.
Oh, God.
Don't take the smallest one in the pot. What are you, a man or a mouse? Take mate,
it's like a whelk that's got out of hand.
There you go. That's it. Get the flavour of it. Get a flavour of it. Okay. Kit's loved it. He's had a few pieces.
Yeah, it's good.
Whoa. What is it again, Kit? What do they do to this?
You need a stick full.
Hey, I bought you some from your house. Kit's still eating his. Kit's loving it.
Lovely.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, that's the mango. I gave him the mango. I'm sorry. That was the dessert. That was the dessert. I gave you the main course.
Do you know what they do to ferment it?
What do they do?
They piss on it.
I'm glad I didn't put it in my mouth, because that smells bad.
It's a Viking tradition.
Oh, no wonder they kept on crusading. I'll go anywhere rather than eat that every day.
Well, thank you for taking part in that.
It's disgusting. I got all dressed up nice and I've been eating dead piss shark.
He's been a lovely guest, hasn't he, ladies and gentlemen? A very funny guest. But there's apparently... OK, and forgive me for doing this, but I like a bit of variety in my life, and I believe that there is a bizarre trick that you can do.
Don't make me do
if
this.
pressed. Well, I'm going to ask...
I know what you're going to say.
Well, it's the oddest thing I've ever heard in my life. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're going to say. I
OK.
can sense what you're going to get out under there.
OK, I'm going to get these out, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some people groaned. It's not that. Right? Will you tell them what apparently you can do with these?
I can peel a banana with my feet. No, this is not fair. He's just played Elvis's guitar.
Well...
I'm shouting out bananas to me too.
After you peel a banana.
Would you mind slipping your shoes off for this experiment?
I need both feet out.
I imagine so.
Can't do it one-handed. That's next year.
Wow, that'd be incredible. All right.
Glad I put nice socks on.
OK.
There's a mad trotter, though, and that's a mad trotter.
It's a
to be fair already, I love feeling it.
It's a mad trotter. What's that?
It is a little... it's a little...
Don't that go like that, look. Oh, you've all seen a foot before.
Yeah, but never like that. OK, here we go. Let's have some music, ladies and gentlemen, to peel bananas by. And Rob, take it away.
Shut up, Dyer! They're not ripe enough. They're too soft. How old's this banana?
craftsman blames his bananas. Right, that's pretty good. There we go. We've got the banana, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Mum.
How long have you been doing this?
Priscilla just thinks this is my job.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Mr. Rob Beckett.